So we've got the fire started, so that's happening. We're trying to get some coals happening, so it might take a little while. But Adam is starting to cut up the stuff we need for our pumpkin soup. So let's have a look what we're putting in this. So one thing you're definitely going to need for pumpkin soup is a pumpkin. Look how big this is. It's bloody huge. But we're going to use some of this for tonight's meal as well, and probably take some home with us. Plus we had some left over in the fridge, so this is a different kind of pumpkin, but that's okay. We're just going to blend them all in. We're going to add 2 carrots to this. We're going to do 2 onions and 2 potatoes. We've got all our different herbs, so we're going to put, just to change it up, we're going to put some paprika in. Actually, what type of paprika is this? This is toast.
That was smoked.
Smoked paprika.
Paprika.
However you say that, Adam. Some parsley, put a bit of oregano in there, and garlic, if I hadn't already said that.
Pretty good size.
So yep, that's a perfect size. So yeah, we're going to get this on. We're going to basically roast all these veggies really nice. Chuck a bit of garlic in there. And then after we've roasted them, then we're going to add in our stock, veggie stock, and then we're going to boil the hell out of it, and then we're going to mash it up. Now, we don't have a blender, obviously, so we're going to just be the old-fashioned way, just blend using a potato masher. And yeah, so anyway, the fire's on. I'm going to chuck our... This, we haven't used this one yet. This is our bigger...
The 9... Is it the 9?
9.
9 QT.
Yeah.
9 quarts. 9 quart, whatever it is.
And, oh, we won't be needing that for this, but we'll need that for later tonight. So we'll take this out. And I'm just going to throw this next to the fire, just so it can start getting hot. And, yeah, so we'll be christening this baby. So we've got one of these on our fire, so we can swing that in just near the fire, just to get that warmed up. And then the fire's coming along, so hopefully we'll get some nice coals from this. No one invited you to the party, Mr. Is it a wasp or is it a bee? Maybe a bee. But at the same time, we don't kill them because, you know, they're rare these days, bees. If it was a wasp, well, that's different. You can go away. But anyway, just watch out for those bees and wasps. Does she even need carrot?
Oh, it's really hit and miss.
So now he's cutting up the carrots, getting them all ready. Oh, look at that knife skill at him. Ooh. Now, did you say you could cut through that pumpkin with one hand?
Not with one. Oh, yeah, technically, yeah.
Technically. Yeah. We'll see if Adam can get through that pumpkin. So a few episodes ago, we were in Swan Hill, where one of my best friends, she purchased one of this for me. Terry made it from Southern Hill, so thanks Terry, whoever you are. And yeah, so this is our little poker lifter, does it all. So we'll be able to, once I take the tag off, oh my god, I'm leaving the tag on there, how funny. But anyway, you get the point. So I can lift this out, I can lift my lid, I can move the blogs with it, so I'm pretty happy with that. So thank you, Monica, for our present. Pretty cool. It's going to get a lot of use. All right, here he goes. You said one hand, Adam.
One hand's holding it, one hand's cutting it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Here we go. Can you do it? We've actually had to bring a bigger knife from home because we knew our van knives won't cut through this, so brought the big kahuna.
This table's not that sturdy.
Yeah, it's not the most sturdiest table. You'll have to get on the ground to cut it at him. Oh, you got through it. Got through it. So here we've got the rest of the veggies that Adam's already cut up nice and small, so we can cook this quicker. And then also, I've got him to cut up the onion really, really fine because we don't have a blender, obviously. So hopefully that'll cook down to almost nothing and then mix through so it won't be too chunky. But it's okay if it is a little bit chunky because it is going to be a rustic soup. And we've got that beautiful loaf of sourdough. So, how's it smell?
Smells nice.
Smells good?
I was thinking to myself, does pumpkin have a scent? But yeah, it does. It's got a, sweet.
No, it looks good.
But we'll only use half of this. Probably put a quarter in the soup and a quarter for our roasting for tonight.
What are you doing there? Oh, that was clever of you.
Instead of getting a spoon and...
Yeah. You
Yeah.
just literally just cut it out.
chunk it out. Yeah.
Done. All right. And then on top of that, Adam's cut this in a weird way, so we can glad wrap it and put it, and it'll fit in the fridge. So
that'll fit on a shelf. If you can imagine them side by side on a shelf
yeah,
in the fridge.
so that'll fit on our bottom shelf, so we can take it home and use that at home this week for cooking. So we're going to get a pumpkin soup out of this, a roast tonight, and we've got plenty of pumpkin for during the week. And we'll also be taking some of this pumpkin soup home, because obviously we're not going to be eating this much soup in one day. So I've just smashed the fire up a bit. I've got my coals all here in the hot coals. And I'm just going to throw my hot on top of them. And then we're going to throw the onions in. Adam, do you want to bring the onions over? So,
Is it oil?
yeah. Well, I don't think it'll be hot enough. Chuck it in. Doesn't sizzle. Hopefully it will soon. So Adam's now just putting the garlic in. That's starting to fry up now, so it's looking good. So Adam's just put some salt on there, some oil, some pepper.
Lots of pepper.
And then that's pretty much it. We're just going to then roast this. And then we'll put the rest of the herbs in later, Adam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, good idea. No,
check it all
actually,
in.
yeah, put them in.
It's all done.
Oh, totally got that wrong. Anyway, you got to be wrong, once in your life.
Actually, do we need a... we'll do a dash.
Put a bit of everything in. Whatever you got in your van, just chuck it in. It'll end up tasting good.
Smoked taste.
Yes,
Bit of
nice. All right, give that a mix around and throw it in. You can hear it sizzling. Then put the lid on. So now I've got the coals on top as well as on the bottom. So this can be just left now, and so I just got back from our walk. Adam's testing the carrot. He's giving it a mix around, so it's a bit mushy, but still it's getting cooked bit, so that's good. You can see a bit of brown there, and yeah. So now, normally when you're roasting, you have your little tray down the bottom so it doesn't burn, but because we're making this as a soup, we're going to be mashing all this up, so we didn't want the grid, this thing, at the bottom. Because can you imagine that? That would have been very interesting. It would have all gone through there. But yeah, so we have got that. That's the bottom there. So it has stuck a little bit, but we'll just keep stirring that and then put the lid on for a little bit longer. So Adam's just putting in some stock. We're not going to put all of it yet. We want those carrots to get soft first. Which one are we using?
Which one? Veggie stuff.
There we go. Now Adam's just going to try to mash it. Now we forgot to bring, can you believe this? Well, we didn't forget to bring it. We left our masher that you'd normally mash it up with in, where did we leave it? That was in Mildura at the caravan park.
Yeah.
We just worked out. So Mildura, if you want to send that back to us, that'd be great. So that's mashing up really good anyway. Really simple, see? All right, in goes the last bit of Campbell's. Let's pop that in. So it's finally ready. Adam's going to give it a taste test, see what he thinks. Like I said, we're not going to have that smooth consistency because we didn't bring our masher and we don't have a blender. But what do you think, Adam? Good?
Nice.
Should we add a little bit of chili?
Yeah, it needs it.
Got a bit of chili in mine, so here we go. Oh wow, that is so good, and I'm not joking. It's not just for the camera. That is good. Much better with
Is
the
it
chili.
hard enough to dish up now?
Yeah, I think we can dish up and it's ready to go. So we thought we'd add some cream just to make it that little bit nicer. How good's that look? Looks so good. Looking forward to this, Adam?
Yeah. It's been a couple of hours waiting.
So what's the verdict, Adam?
Yeah, it's good. Even though it's got some of the chunky vegetables,
Yeah.
it's still nice.
Yeah? Cool. So we've got plenty of leftovers. It's a dinner for this week. I'll throw that in the fridge. Look at Twyla being a good girl.
When the camera's on.
When the camera's on, yeah. She knows how to put it on. That's it for another midweek episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely stay tuned this Sunday at 5 p.m. for our main episode. It is going to be epic. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. Otherwise, we will see you on Sunday. See you guys.